Hello students, I am Bhavani. In last class we discussed some topics in unit 1. Let's continue remaining topics from this unit. Role of auditor in checking corporate frauds. Ensure accountability, provide reliability, offer assurance, give a complete report, the power of feedback, boost credit rating and values. First one, ensure accountability. The larger a business grows, more important it is to keep track of who is accountable for what. This is especially true when shareholders are on board and accountability is a demand. Managers need to ensure they are keeping up to date with providing accurate reports as far as they can. But there is no substitute for an independent audit of financial statements to cross check performance. Next one, provide reliability. Means the tax office, financial institutions and management can all benefit from seeing audited financial statements. With an independent financial audit, tax officials can rely on the accuracy of the information they provide for their own calculations and decisions. Next one, offer assurance. No audit can provide 100% accuracy and assurance. It can certainly go a long way. A level of reasonable assurance can absolutely be obtained from a well carried out audit, potentially saving any later recalculations or corrections of misstatements. This offers a level of peace of mind that few others check or protocols can provide. Next one, give a complete report. A small but very significant detail is that an audit will provide a complete report on the shape the business is in. The valuable thing is to appreciate here is that it's often what doesn't get reported that makes all the difference. Having complete records means that whatever happens, the business have comprehensive and up-to-date information when you need it. Next one, the power of feedback. When it comes to protecting your business, prevention is worth a pound of cure. This is the key to an audit's value and could even make the vital difference between success or failure of the business. And the last one, boost credit rating and values. Means regular or continuous auditing of financial statements is an attractive part of any business package for lenders, creditors and investors. It can help to stabilize the credit ratings of a business. They provide assurance to would-be investors and even keep the bank on side in the event need to take out an unexpected loan. Next topic, advantages of auditing. The various advantages of auditing are given below. First, general advantages. Advantages for sole trader, advantages for partnership firms, advantages for joint stock company, advantage for the owner of land and wealth, advantage for nation, advantage for a non-trading person, advantages for others. General advantages. Main advantages of auditing have already been discussed in form of its objectives. In addition to them, the following are some general advantages. Knowledge of actual position of the business, proper and reliable accounts, useful in obtaining loans, helpful in compensation from the insurance companies, advantages in doing business through a representative, helpful in sale and purchase of the business, advice for improvement in financial policy, increase in efficiency of the employees, and helpful in the declaration of bankruptcy. First one, knowledge of actual position of the business. Businessman comes to believe that his money is being used properly and that the results shown in profit and loss account and the balance sheet are true and fair. Next one, Proper and reliable accounts means auditing forces the maintenance of accounts efficiently and according to latest system of accounts. Accounting books are kept properly for fear of audit and all watches relating to accounts are maintained. The business is greatly benefited by proper accounting system. At the same time, other persons along with the owner of the business believe the audited accounts. Next one, useful in obtaining loans means audited accounts are helpful in obtaining loans from the banks. Next one, helpful in compensation from the insurance companies. Audited accounts are helpful in the settlement of compensation from fire insurance companies. Next, advantages in doing business through a representative means when a business is conducted through a representative, there is always a danger whether the representative is benefiting himself by causing loss to the owner. So, this doubt is removed by audited accounts. Next, helpful in sale and purchase of a business. In case of amalgamation and absorption, the purchasing company can calculate purchase consideration on the basis of audited accounts. Advice for improvement in the financial policy. Although it is not the duty of the auditor to give suggestions, the client has an indirect advantage from the auditor. He comes to know of new techniques and new suggestions for maintaining accounts. Next one, increase in the efficiency of the employees. For fear of audit, the employees do their job very carefully. They always fear that it will have adverse effect on their service in their errors are caught. So they work with full concentration and honesty. Their efficiency increases, at the same time it also raises their moral standard. Last one, helpful in the declaration of bankruptcy. Sometimes the state of business deteriorates beyond the repair, means liabilities surplus assets manifold. In such cases, the businessman gets himself declared a bankrupt to free himself from the liabilities. The court accepts only the audited accounts for this purpose. So these are the general advantages. Next one, advantages for the sole trader. In addition to the above mentioned advantages, a sole trader has the following advantages. First one, comparative study. Next, a proof evidence for the court. Helpful in admitting a new partner. Helpful in ascertaining death tax. Helpful in ascertaining income tax and other taxes. First one, comparative study. Comparative study means a big sole trader can know the progress made in his business by making a comparative study of the audited accounts for 2 different periods. Next one, a proof evidence for the court. In case of a legal dispute, the audited accounts prove to be good evidence. Next one, helpful in admitting a new partner. A sole trader can value his business on the basis of audited accounts for admitting a new partner. Next one, helpful in ascertaining death tax. After the death of a sole trader, an audited account is very helpful for ascertaining death tax. Last one, helpful in ascertaining income tax and other taxes. For ascertaining income tax and other taxes like sales tax, GST, etc., audited accounts are very helpful. So these are the advantages for sole trader. Next one, advantages for partnership firms. The following advantages are available to partnership firms on the basis of audited accounts in addition to the above mentioned advantages. First one, mutual trust in partnership. Next, decrease in the possibilities of a dispute. Admitting a new partner, retirement or death of partner, advantage for the sleeping partner, and termination of partnership. First one, mutual trust in partnership. All the shareholders of a partnership firm do not take part in the day-to-day activities of the firm. On the basis of audited accounts, the mutual trust between the active partner and other partners is maintained and the work goes on smoothly. Next one, decrease in the possibilities of a dispute. Dispute over correctness of accounts and profits can be avoided. They believe that the terms and conditions of partnership agreement have been maintained and fulfilled. Next one, admitting a new partner. A business can be valued on the basis of audited accounts which facilitate the entry of a new partner. Next, retirement or death of partner. Audited accounts are useful in valuing goodwill of the business on retirement or death of a partner. Next, advantage for the sleeping partner. A sleeping partner does not have full knowledge of the business. Audited accounts are very important for him. So on their basis, he can know if the business being run properly or not. And last one, termination of partnership. On closing down a partnership firm, the audited accounts are very helpful in the division of assets and liabilities. The division can be done very peacefully. So these are the advantages for the partnership firm. Next one, advantages for joint stock company. So all the above mentioned general advantages are available to company also. At the same time, in addition to these, audited accounts give the following advantages to the companies. First one, trust in the efficiency of the management. Next, compulsory audit of a company. Trust in general public. Helpful in absorption and reconstruction. Trust in dividend distribution and advantages for the trust. First one, trust in the efficiency of the management. The audit of accounts of a company convinces the shareholders that the management has done their job efficiently and properly. Compulsory audit of a company is a sign of advantages of a auditor. Next, trust in the general public. The company builds up its capital by the public sale of its shares and debt papers. The public invests money on basis of audited accounts. Helpful in absorption and reconstruction. At the time of absorption and reconstruction, the audited accounts of a company are very helpful in removing many doubts. They are helpful in valuation of the business because audited accounts present a true and fair picture of assets and liabilities of the company. Next, trust in dividend distribution. The auditor certifies the profit earned by the company, so no doubts crop up in the distribution of dividend. Last one, advantages for a trust. Wealth is managed by a trustee in the interest of other persons. So, the audit of accounts of a trust is a proof of the fact that the trust is managed honestly and efficiently. So, these are the advantages for joint stock company. And next one, advantages for the owner of land and wealth. There are people who own a lot of wealth and land. it is possible that the accounts prepared by the representatives may not be satisfactory. So, the audit of the accounts convinces the owners that the accounts have been maintained properly. At the same time, the government has passed much legislation regarding land and wealth. Next one, advantages for the nation. There are many advantages of auditing for the nation as a whole. It brings to light the activities of those organizations which are misusing the resources of the nation and are working against the public welfare. The government enforces proper control over them. At the same time, there are companies which are running at loss and likely to be closed down in the future, as a result of which there is a fear of their employees becoming unemployed. So, the government enforces laws and gives help to bring about improvement in their working, and if need be, takes control of their management in its hands. In this way, the general public is benefited by auditing. Next one, advantages for a non-trading person. In this, people who do not do business are generally inexpert in accounting matters. Audited accounts convince them that their employees have done their job satisfactorily. By comparing the accounts of a particular year with those of the previous year, plans for saving and expenditures are to be drawn. So, the fear of audit inspires them to remain careful. Next one, advantages for others. In addition to traders and non-traders, ordinary persons are also benefited by audit, as audited accounts of a firm give a true and fair picture of its financial positions. So, a person can rethink about his financial or service relationship with that firm.